It's good to be back. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearts, and it's time for a Hearty Let's Play into Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun one. I'm so excited. I've been a fan for Danganronpa for since the beginning, like since the first series, the animated series, and then the eventual. Which one came first, the game or the anime? I think the game, yeah. Since the game, the first anime game, Danganronpa 2, and then the season 3 prequel, I guess, the prequel of Danganronpa 2, and the conclusion of the whole story. So, new game. If you load save data, no, I didn't play the demo. I didn't look at anything about this game before today. Actually, volume might be a little loud, so let me give me 1 second. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't look up anything about this game. I didn't look up any spoilers or anything. The only thing I have done is look at the a let's play of the prologue, because I wasn't sure. Like, cause the thing is, after the anime, the season 3 anime of Danganronpa, the story pretty much wrapped up. So I don't know. I didn't like after hearing that this game was coming out. I had no idea what possible story they could tell with this, so I wasn't certain it was going to be even worth playing, but from what I saw in the prologue, I'm quite interested, so this would be like a fun one for the channel. Alright, so also because I saw that, I noticed that voice volume.
Danganronpa V3!
Danganronpa!
Danganronpa V3!
Yeah, the audio mixing is a little weird, so let's put the text display speed at high. Yeah, the reticle speed, let's put it a little bit higher. Let's put it fast, because I heard that's a little sluggish. Is there anything else? Voice language, English. I'll stick with English for now. I might switch to Japanese just to see, or just switch it to Japanese just to get a feel for how it works. Alright, cool. Did that stay? Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, let's get started. Okay, now, here's the thing. I have only watched Let's Plays of Danganronpa 1 and 2, so I've never actually played these games for myself, and oftentimes when watching people play the games, I'm one of those people who is like screaming at the screen, no, the thing is right there, the hint, the contradiction of the lie is right there, or whatever it was, so the truth bullet that needed to be fired was right there. But now actually playing it, I wonder if I'm just setting myself up to make a fool of myself, because I have dumb moments like everyone else. So, beyond this point, I guess I'll stay with normal for now. Should I just bump it up to mean? Can I turn it down? Normal difficulty? Yeah, I think I can I'll put it up to mean for now, and see. Because there are some cases where it's like, it's so simple, it's like, it's right there. It's like, it's not that, they really do like, this game, if you play it on the lower difficulties, they do handhold a lot, like to walk you through the logic of the game. But, yes, there is a couple, there was both one case in 1 and 2 of Danganronpa that I was stumped in, like I could not get what the game was trying to come across with, so I'll put the logic on mean and the action difficulty on normal from this play, because I never actually played one of these for myself, so it's gonna be a very familiar but foreign type of experience. Monokuma. Oh man, dude. For those of you who are not familiar at all with the Danganronpa series and you just decided to stop into this, you're gonna be so confused. This is a wacky game, dude. But I love it. I love it. I love it almost to the point that's kind of a guilty pleasure. Danganronpa 2. If you're crazy enough to like just jump in at this point, I'll try to explain things as well as I can, but you should probably look at other Let's Plays. Danganronpa 1 and 2 is also another one of those Let's Plays on my list of Let's Plays I would have done if I had started my channel like much earlier. Alright, the story is not over. Alright, we got a whole new cast of victims here. What hell will they have to go through? New cast. Danganronpa. Let's get going. Nothing. No light, no sound. No form, no voice. No knowledge of who I am. Who am I? Who I am? Or who am I? I extend a hand that belongs to no one, to take hold of my existence. And this is the face of our protagonist.
Is me.
Hello, me.
My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
Ah, okay.
I just remembered who I am. Nice to meet me.
Nice to meet me too.
I'm the protagonist of this crazy story.
You know how pretentious or do you have to be to actually ever say that out loud? But hey, if you're calling yourself in a story game like Danganronpa, fuck it. Ultimate Revival. Shoot, I didn't even set up my timer, but I think this is going to be a long video anyway. I stumbled out of a locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Gah! Ow! But thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead, yet this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
It always starts in the classroom. Yes, this is a classroom alright, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek. But all it did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end I couldn't— Oh, and by the way, all voices are subjected to change. I've never ever done a game with this many voices. The closest thing I've ever done to something like this is Persona 5. And even then, like, there wasn't that much variation in my voices. There was somewhat noticeable differences, but hey, sometimes things will sound the same and I will try, because voice acting is not one of my— making voices is not one of my fortes, so bear with me while I figure this out. Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened, and a boy fell out. A boy came stumbling out. A boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered when he slowly lifted his head. He screamed as if he'd just seen a monster, fell on his butt, and scooted back. Who are you guys? Are you with those other guys?
Huh?
What other guys? The people who kidnapped me. Kidnapped?
Wait!
Where am I? And what are you gonna do to me? Hey, hold on. I firmly gripped his shoulders.
You know?
What's your name? Huh? Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna say, I am Suichi Saihara.
Yeah.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Now listen to me, Suichi.
Got it?
Shut up! You're not the only one who's confused right now. Sorry. After making him shut up, I retraced my steps again. That's right. I was kidnapped too.
I
Oh,
was walking
also,
my usual route to school when all of a sudden someone shoved me into a car.
Also, at this point, yeah, I hope you like the sound of my voice because you're gonna be getting a lot of this throughout this game. This is almost a visual. This is practically a visual novel with some mini games in between. So, yeah, I hope you get used to hearing my voice. If you don't, thanks for stopping by. I totally feel you.
I shouted for help, but no one came to rescue me. Everyone pretended like nothing happened. It made me think how rotten the world is. And then I lost consciousness. That's right.
Oh, sorry. And when I woke up, I was inside that locker. Same with me. Were we kidnapped by the same people? It seems like it.
Jeez.
But why me? My family's not rich and I'm no one special. I'm just a normal high school girl. Interesting that she says that. There's no reason to kidnap me.
Okay.
Me either. I'm just a regular guy. And this is a school, right? Why did they take us to a school? I wonder why. Hey there, I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Well, I can't explain that, but I can give basic explanations about the controls. The L stick to control the reticle on screen, and when you have a target in your sights, press the X button to investigate it. Use the R stick to control your view, get a good look at your surroundings. You can also press the R1 button to smack objects around. Who knows, you might find something amazing. You can always press the L1 button to return to objects to their original posture, so relax. However, not every object can be moved. Thank you for understanding. If you press the triangle button, a mysterious investigative power will activate. Sorry, I know this is a lot of information, but if you forget anything, you can press the options button to review the controls. Investigate the place thoroughly, that's how you progress the story, you know? Alright. Oh wait, is it... I'm pushing right, it's not going right. So it's flipped. I'm gonna have to fix that. Can I fix that from here? Can I fix that from here? System. I don't think I can. Okay, so I'll have to just deal with that for now. Or maybe I could just go back to the menu. Okay, the reticle is fine, it moves normally, but like, yeah, if we push left, it goes right, and if you push right, it's flipped. Alright, whatever, I'll deal with it for now. It's a little weird. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can like just smash things now, collect coins. Don't know their purpose, but they will reveal itself to me later. This must look so weird, so Suichi. He just met this person, and she's just smashing tables and chairs around. She's gone a bit crazy. Okay. Okay. The hitboxes on the tables and chairs is a little weird. Again, I have no idea how important these coins are, but, you know, collecting stuff in a video game. Kind of brass tactics, don't you think? And there we go. Okay, cool. Is there anything else to look at? Let's, Is this a monitor? Nothing's being displayed right now. Seriously though, what is it? It really seems out of place here. Alright. Window. The outside of the window is covered in greenery and barbed wire. Why are the school windows covered in barbed wire? Can we look at the podium? No. Blackboard. Or black monitor. Or that's a blackboard, right? Every classroom has one, but this blackboard is also an LCD screen. That's something you don't see every day. I can only imagine that's where the future of campus life is gonna turn to. You should fully investigate this area first. Oh, okay. I didn't look at everything? The door? Where am I? Why was I kidnapped and who kidnapped me? I don't understand this at all. But that doesn't matter, at least for now. Hey, let's just get out of here as fast as we can and find some help.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. We ran as fast as we could to the classroom door and opened it with all our strength. But then...
Hell yeah!
A giant robot appeared in front of us.
What? A monster?
obviously a robot, not a monster.
This is bad. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Wait!
Nobody. I'm sorry. We're out of here. And yeah, welcome to Danganronpa. that's enough introduction as any, I think. Giant robot mech. Hearty, over here. It's okay. Run. L1 and L1 run to run. Okay, cool. Oh, that's weird. Outside the classroom, the R, it moves normally. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Whoa, hello, buddy. Don't go that way. Over here. Running. Oh, I wanted taking my surroundings a bit, because I wouldn't put it past Danganronpa to hide a detail in this section that would lead to some reveal later. I would not put it beyond this game. Oh geez, what are those things? That was not nearly exasperated enough for this situation. Can I look behind? What happens if I run towards them? I'll test that out. No, better not. Let's not mess with it, for the sake of the narrative. And we frantically drove towards the door. We saw something we never expected to see.
Oh, more people have arrived.
Our cast of characters.
Huh?
Did you all get chased by that monster too?
Oh, yeah.
What are they? What do they want with us?
Do you want me to check on what's happening?
You can't! It's too dangerous out there!
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
Wait!
I shouted at the top of my lungs.
Who are you guys? And why am I here?
And that makes 16.
What?
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers.
There's always 16.
What do you think that means?
No, wait, actually. Wait, did Danganronpa have one more? I think it did. Yes, it did. It did have one more student. Yes, that's right. That's one of the twists.
Oh.
Or not twists. It did have 16. Oh, yes. There we go. Sorry, I'm just remembering details from past games.
My name is Rentaro Omami.
Rentaro Omami.
I'm sorry, bud.
Let's leave it at that for now.
What?
Okay.
You know...
Anyway, why does it matter if there are 16 of us? There might be more coming. Nah, I think this is all of us. If this is what I think it is anyway. And that is another important piece of tidbit information.
What?
If this is what you think it is.
Hey!
What? You can't, sorry, I'm gonna try. What, you some kind of fucking know-it-all? If you know something, spit it out. Ugh, this is gonna be hard. It was at that moment an unknown voice suddenly echoed throughout the gym.
Okie dokie.
Oh god. Oh, bear with me, guys. This is gonna be tough. Okie dokie, everyone. Simmer down. Shimmy down, shimmy down. No. It's simmer down.
What?
What? Who's that? Where are they?
Thanks for bearing with us!
I hope you guys like bear puns. And not even good bear puns at that.
Are you serious?
Damn it, there are more monsters. We're surrounded. These aren't monsters, these are exiles. Exiles.
And that's
whatever.
that.
They're highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. Weapons?
Hell yeah!
Should we take these for a spin by killing one of them? Yeah, wait a minute. Well, it wouldn't be any fun picking a plain good-for-nothing, it wouldn't be any fun picking on plain good-for-nothing commoners. You're right. We should at least think of an interesting way to kill you. I feel like I'm failing at this miserably. Maybe I'll pick you up, squeeze you till your guts come gushing up like toothpaste. Wait! This is what you're doing now. Please, not like toothpaste. I just imagine it. I can't handle gore.
Well,
Then what if we start peeling off their limbs one by one like string cheese? He's not like string cheese either. Wait, we can't kill them with the Ekisals. According to the schedule, the Ekisals aren't supposed to show up till later.
What are you saying?
Well, we're in the Ekisals right now. So we are. We screwed up. We're not supposed to be in the Ekisals for our first appearance. I told you we should have read the script.
What are you saying?
No, you didn't. Well, why don't we get out of these mechs? It shouldn't be too late for that. Yeah, let's do that. A lot of these voices at times, again, are gonna sound exactly the same. This is because I am way out of my depth here, but I really want to have this game on the channel, so yeah. This is like the worst Power Rangers interpretation ever. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's the proper reaction to that. Huh?
Hey!
See, we're out of the exiles. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong every time, aren't I? Now we're not scary anymore, right? Right. His desperation is strangely terrifying.
You guys are ready?
You punk ass better brace yourselves. And he's just outright terrifying.
That's right.
I'm a messenger from hell, from the depths of hell, here to drag it down to hell.
Hey.
No, Monokuma, you're saying hell too much. It's ruining the hellish impact.
Hey!
Yeah, for the most part, I find these characters kind of annoying. For the most part, I haven't seen enough of them yet, but yeah, these guys are kind of dumb. What the hell does she mean?
What?
Hey, what's up with these stuffed animals? How are they moving? I have no idea.
Hey!
Moving stuffed animals.
Yeah.
On top of that, it seems like they're calling themselves the Monocubs. Moving stuffed animals? Monocubs?
Huh?
Wait, you guys call yourself the Monocubs?
So...
Yeah, his whole bit is being a robot, if that wasn't clear. Oh, don't bother asking Monodam. He only talks to close friends. The years of abuse have really done a number to his heart. Isn't that right, Monodam?
Yeah?
Monodam, you won't even open up to your heart to me?
I see.
Looks like I was right.
Actually,
This is exactly what I thought it was. That is interesting. But who's behind all this? Why the ridiculous theatrics?
Shut up!
Yeah, shut up. All you're reacting is way too all of you reacted way too normally to this. It's boring. Actually, don't their clothes seem kind of boring too?
Hey.
Wait a minute. What, you think maybe they haven't been giving their first memory yet? Huh? That shouldn't happen before they woke up. Hey, answer my question. If you guys are Monocubs, then... Hey, who the hell are you called?
Huh?
Who the hell are you, punk? Sorry. Read the words, they're right there. What do you mean?
What?
We were just wondering, do you guys have ultimate talents or anything like that? Ultimate talents?
No.
I don't have one. I have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call it an ultimate talent. Me either. I don't have anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Told you so!
I knew it. They haven't been giving their first memory yet.
Hey!
Monofany, were you in charge of that? Weren't you in charge of that? Okay. She's sleeping? Does she seem really tired to you guys?
Stupid!
She's obviously faking it. Even if she's faking, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up. If you say so. Anyways, if you guys really are the Monocubs, then
Who cares?
don't worry about us. The real issue is you bastards. Well, issues is putting it mildly. This is actually a huge problem. Yous all have forgotten your talents and become generic high school students. Huh? Forgotten?
So...
See, according to the backstory, there's this ultimate hunt going on. You've all lost your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt. What are you talking about?
Oh, well.
Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this. The first thing we need you guys to do is remember your true selves.
Right!
Yeah, you need to reclaim your sealed talents by regaining your memories. What the? Are you awake already?
Why?
I don't get it. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? How are we supposed to talk when you keep asking so many freaking questions? Yeah, we're not some swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend. What the fuck?
Oh, well.
Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. Let's do this already. No one wants to watch a bunch of generic high school whiners.
That's right.
First, we update your Okay. First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys look all cute and spiffy. What is your voice? What am I doing? And here it comes. He's having a sailor transformation. Can you guess what her ultimate talent is, guys? Is it not clear yet?
Huh?
What am I wearing?
How nice!
Looks good. Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates. Huh? Ultimates? Really?
So...
Next up, the memory you all's been waiting for.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, get ready. Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. Killing game?
All right.
Now then, after the flashback light helps you remember your amazing talents, breaking the fourth wall a little bit, this amazing story will begin for real this time.
So long, farewell!
That's not at all what that Monotaro's voice is supposed to be, but I can't be bothered. Pain. Piano. Do you want to save? Yes, I do. Thank you. Yes. Alright. Now, there's a lot of interesting things that's already that happened in that introduction sequence. There's a lot of interesting that happened in that introduction sequence, and I'll get to that immediately once I get to start walking around. But first, gotta do it again, right from the top. Huh? I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. It's a deja vu. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. But thanks to the pain, I went from dazed to annoyed real quick. Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? I rubbed my throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Yeah, this is a classroom, alright, but I didn't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? So I pinched my cheek. But all I did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end, I just couldn't. Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened and... a boy came stumbling out. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered, and when he slowly lifted his head... Ah! How rude, don't freak out on me like I'm some kind of monster. Ah, sorry. I'm sorry too, okay? I just have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But all the more reason we need to stay calm. Oh, Gimno... Oh shit, how do you pronounce... Gymnophilia #1 by Eric Satie.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like I butchered that, but... Yeah, that's commonplace. Try to imagine that sorrowful melody filling your head and soothing your heart.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
No, not these guys again.
Rise and shine, Earthsign.
I think out of all the characters in this game, I'm gonna hate to voice these guys the most because they're just gonna be always annoying. Rise and shine, Earthsign. Huh? Teddy bear?
Aw, jeez.
No, it's a monster. You can freak out. You can freak out about this. I don't think she was talking to you. That's so mean. You humans are the real monsters for calling us monsters. Although, if we are monsters, at least we're pretty monsters.
Okay.
I'm agree. I'm glad I was born with these legs. I definitely won the genetic lottery.
Huh?
What are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals? We're not monocubs. We're the stuffed animals.
Hey!
Monokid, you saying your lines backwards. No stuffed animals, us. The monokids, them.
Ah, man.
Oh jeez, it's even worse now. Monocubs? Oh, you've heard of us?
Aw, jeez.
No, of course not. I've never seen walking, talking, stuffed animals. As soon as I said that, these monocub things started looking at each other and...
I'm relieved!
Phew, had me worried there for a second. Hey, worried about what? I don't understand what's going on. So is a lot of the audience, I bet. Alright, now let's tackle each issue one at a time.
Rock hard ranger!
You're so damn reliable, Monotaro. He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader.
Hey!
Which means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Hey, well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters, where are we? This looks like a school. Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles? Ultimate Academy? I've never heard of a school like that.
That's right.
Of course you haven't. This school was made for your 16 credits.
Huh?
16?
That's right!
Yeah, there are 16 Ultimates at the school. Huh? Ultimates?
Well,
You know what Ultimates are, right? The government scouts them through this program called the Ultimate Initiative.
Actually,
Ultimate basically means you're particularly prodigious in a particular talent. Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts. Like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elected office. They even grant money too,
that's
right?
right!
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Students who do anything for the honor of being chosen, would do anything for the honor of being chosen Ultimate. I don't need the explanation, I already know, because I'm an Ultimate too.
What?
That means you've got to remember this time, so don't forget anymore. Yeah, forgetting about your ultimate talent was such a waste. What do you mean forgetting?
Shut up!
Shut up, quit your yapping, and get started already.
Huh?
Get started with what?
so.
Why, exploring this academy, of course.
Well,
Also, you should introduce yourselves with the other Ultimates. Because you guys are all gonna do an activity together later.
got a rock hard ranger!
Also, I got a rager right now. Well then.
So long, farewell!
Monokid's voice is fluctuating like fucking crazy. They left, but I still have so many questions.
Hey,
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But they said there are 16 Ultimate students here. Does that mean he's one too? Alright, here we go again. Let's smash some tables and chairs. Alright, now that the room's all clear, I could get to what I meant by why the intro sequence was interesting. Because Danganronpa is always meant with memory, the idea of memory, and characters having memory loss. Every time in Danganronpa, in both Danganronpa 1 and 2, the characters enter the scene with memory loss and missing key information. And it's just interesting that they started off with the knowledge, knowing that they were kidnapped, but not seeming having knowledge about their ultimate abilities. I mean, Kaede said that she has an ability, but she wouldn't consider it an ultimate ability. And also they didn't get to ever finish their sentence, but both Rintaro and Kaede both seem to recognize the Monokubs, meaning that they are familiar with at least Monokuma, right? Which would also mean they're familiar with the tragedy and all the crazy stuff that happened. So it's fascinating that now that they've been implanted, what seems to be implanted with memories of having ultimate abilities, they forgot all of that. So before with Danganronpa 1 and 2, memories were always like they deleted a series of memories from one point to another, usually from the point that they're about to enter the school to when they arrive in the prison, the killing game or whatever, when they're about to be introduced to Monokuma. This time it seems it's being selective memory placement. And even then, both in Danganronpa 1 and 2, they never recovered. They never had a thing of memory recovery. They always kind of went through the game without regaining those memories. So there's already a lot there that's intriguing to me. But anyway, moving on, let's talk to our buddy Soichi here. Hey, you're an ultimate student too, right?
Okay.
Yeah, well then,
I'm Shuichi Saihara. They call me the ultimate detective, but...
I already have my own theories after seeing the prologue bit, but I'll hold on to them for now. But you're a detective? That's amazing. And another interesting thing, we already have had a ultimate detective before in Kirigiri in Danganronpa 1. But there is a precedent for people having multiple of the same ultimate, like having both Naegi and Makoto Naegi and the main character for Danganronpa 2, I'm blanking on his name, they both were the ultimate hope in different ways. And also Naegi was ultimate luck, had the ultimate lucky student, while Komeda in Danganronpa 2 was also the ultimate lucky student. So there is a precedent for this.
No.
But Spike Chunsoft making the decision for him to be the ultimate detective once again is an interesting one. And no, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that. Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My
yeah,
name is Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
That was easy to... yeah. A lot of times when it comes to like creating these ultimates, and before like, you know, with their costume is very hammer on the nail, you know? Ultimate pianist.
Yeah.
Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist, usually just piano freak.
Ever since I was a child, I would play the piano whenever I got bored. There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep. Eventually, I won trophies from concerts, and people started praising me.
That's how you got your ultimate title? And that's way more impressive than me.
No, that's all I'm good for, really.
Huh? But this is my first time meeting another ultimate student. Well, ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 ultimate students gathered here now. But why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? See, now they've lost that information. They're not sure what their circumstances are, but before, they knew. So it's interesting that the information would be deleted. Why? If so, then it's some organization. Is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the ultimates?
Hey!
About that. I don't remember. Huh? You don't remember? I've been trying to remember it, but I can't, no matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in a locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like the memory just fell out my head. Same here. Huh?
You know?
I can't remember anything. Even though I'm trying so hard to remember.
What happened?
Are you okay? What's wrong? I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all. It can't be a coincidence that we both don't remember what happened to us. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably not a big deal.
Right?
We're confused. We just need to relax. Is all. Oh, let's imagine Mori Rice. God damn it! Read the words. They're right there. Maurice Ravel's Sonatine. Sonatine? Oh, whatever. Is that music? I don't really know much about music. I see. That's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
All right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. At least one of them has got to know something. Right. Yeah, good idea. Friendship fragment. Level 2. You can leave a room by pressing circles or interacting with the door. Alright, another interesting, intriguing tidbit. I'm gonna be saying interesting a lot. But, yeah. So, a huge twist, one of the big twists of Danganronpa 2 was that everything was happening in a simulation. So, and the thing is, with Danganronpa at least, even the smallest details, they seem to be done on purpose. For the most part, they seem to be done on purpose. So when in the intro scene with the 16 Ultimates and the Mono Cups, when they did that sequence where they changing the clothes and Kaede was doing that whole Sailor Moon transformation, some people can pass it off. Without no knowledge of what happened in Danganronpa 2, I was passed that off as, oh, this is just the game being wacky, being silly. But it could be a little detail intended to like lead us to the idea that maybe we're, once again, like in Danganronpa 2, we're in a simulation. Because little things like that happen in Danganronpa 2, like changing a cow into a chicken, and you just kind of thought at the time like, oh, that's just the game being silly. That's just them flexing with their reality, whatever. But no, that was just a clear sign of the reality that we're in. So, and especially with that little flash there with Kaede and the headgear setup, that this could be again once in the simulation. So, filing that away. But if so, why? What's the purpose? Alright, so I think there's nothing else to look at in here, so let's start exploring. Yeah, let's get out of here. Hallway, second floor. Even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants going around here. And the air is heavy. Oppressively heavy, as if it's forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. But this is just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel like this? Huh.
What's the matter?
I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform when I looked.
Remember,
I found this inside. It's some kind of mini tablet computer. Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. When did this get in my backpack? My name was displayed when it booted up, like a student handbook. I don't know what it could be used for, but I don't think we should throw it away. Let's just hold on to them for now. Yeah, I agree. Congratulations, you can now use the monopad. Press the square button to open the monopad. It's got tons of game information on it. Stuff like report card and map, to be sure to check it out. And if you got a sharp eye, you may have already noticed, by getting closer to your fellow students, your report card will be updated with content. Since you're now acquaintances with Mr. Saihara, his info has already been added. And I bet you also already noticed you can level up by performing actions. When you level up, your skill slots increase so you can equip even more skills. There are a lot of skills, so review them in the report card. If you want skills, make friends, strengthen your bonds. Got a lot of, this is more Persona, more confidant stuff. Be sure to test out those skills. Also, there's one more important thing to tell you. You could save and load the game from the handbook. Make sure you save all the important stuff. Well then, off you go, find your classmates. Alright, off into the unknown. Okay, let's take a look around. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant. This feels so foreign but so familiar, because I'm so like all the sounds and sound effects and all the little things, the sound bites are the same, but actually like playing it myself is like, ooh, this is weird. Classroom C. It won't open. Let's look somewhere else.
You're right.
Okay. What is this, a music room? Oh, wait a minute. Is this a music room? Click back.
Huh?
Huh? It won't open, but this room does look like it was made for me.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Not you assholes again.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Yeah, seriously, you gotta get used to this shit. They're gonna constantly be appearing. They're here again.
Hey.
What do you think this place is? Check out this fancy schmancy writing. Seems like it's a place for eggheads. Isn't this a ultimate research lab?
You stupid!
What's that? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic. Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
Huh?
What's an ultimate research lab?
Yay!
We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talent, so we set up these rooms for you. Placing down a voice for this guy is gonna be the hardest one. Damn, I dread when I have to do the voice for Monokuma. That's gonna be like, cause I'm not used to making voices like that. This is the Ultimate Pianist lab, but we set up labs for other ultimates too, of course.
Actually,
Most of them are still hidden though. By the way, the reason the research lab is still locked is because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we hustled to get it all ready.
just wipe your asses and wait! The hell you saying?
That's good advice and all, but you don't you mean to say hold your horses? Mono Kid is such a dummy.
Hey!
Who you laughing at? I'll bully you like I'm bully Mo down. Gosh, I'm trying.
So long, farewell!
Yeah, get the hell out of here. It seems like the music room. It seems like a music room? Whatever. But I guess it's the ultimate lab.
Hey.
Do you think there really are other rooms like this for everyone? I wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was the music room, and I really wanted to play the piano. Oh well, I guess I could play as much piano as I want when I finally escape this place. Hold on to that sentiment, it might get you through some hard times coming up. Alright. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Got a huge ruined feel, like ancient, going on here. I'm seriously interested to see where this story places itself in the narrative, like of the overall narrative of Danganronpa. I've heard by some that this is supposed to be like a soft reboot or something, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Guess I'll find out. Alright, what's your name?
Hey.
Hey, you're an ultimate student, right? Can we talk?
Huh?
Did she not hear me? Okay then. Hey, hello!
Huh?
What? She still can't hear me. Maybe she's a really detailed mannequin.
No.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No.
You never know. We already saw a moving teddy bear. Good point. keep that kind of openness open, because this shit gets weird. As I said that, I poked her cheek, and I felt her skin squish beneath my fingertip.
Huh?
Poking her doesn't work either? Then maybe she is just a doll. Maybe we have to give her a quarter like she's one of those like golden statue guys in Times Square or whatever to do the dancing. Or in LA. They have those in LA too, I believe. But she looks so real. Try it, Suichi. Poke. Huh? No thanks. Just do it. It's so fun. As I grabbed his hand to make him poke her other cheek. I never thought I would be poked from both sides. How truly unexpected. Yeah.
I see.
So she wasn't a mannequin. Well, I knew that.
Wait!
If you knew that, why did you make me poke her?
Huh?
Because she wasn't responding. Facebook. A very old former Facebook at its finest.
No.
Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just deep in thought. So I thought if I ignored you, you'd go somewhere else. You were ignoring us? Isn't that a bit rude? Well, isn't it rude to force someone to talk when they don't want to? Oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now. Now let's talk. What do you want to start with?
Right?
My favorite Doraemon. Doraemon? Jeez. Episode is number 53, the one with security cameras and target practice.
You know?
Before you talk about that, can you tell us your name?
My name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
Okay. I guess, that's an interesting talent. Because that's almost similar, that's very similar to Ultimate Impersonator from Danganronpa 2. Okay. That's weird, your outfit doesn't give off that vibe either. So, you're a cosplayer. Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm so plain. I mean, it sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost sexy aura about you. Whoa, Hearty. A little forward there. I bet it's because you've got people oogling all your curves on a daily basis. Jesus. Hearty, you sound like a creepy old man. Normally, I don't really like people looking at me like that. I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. Oh, okay. So she makes the costumes for other people to wear. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before the characters.
You're right.
I'd rather wear my outfit myself with love than give them to people like that. Wow, you're pretty intense. It makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive. Oh, well, of course the Ultimate Cosplayer would have sponsors. Not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. It's so amazing. You're pretty much a celebrity, you know? Is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier you looked as if you were thinking hard about something. What was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we need to ask her that. Nice job, Suichi.
It's from that one thing.
Ah, that bronze dragon statue over there. I'm just plain curious about it. It almost seems like it's floating, right? Doesn't it look pretty out of place?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. This is a school, right? But everything here is so weird, isn't it? The trees and grass growing inside, I can't find any exits. And it seems like we're the only people here. Are we gonna be okay? Are we going to be able to get out? Heidi, what's wrong? God damn, Kaede. That frightened look on her face was sort of sexy. This again. I'm just kidding. It's not a big deal. Our present situation is our main concern. Once it's over, we'll be good and dandy. You're pretty optimistic, Kaede. Well, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's right.
Worrying won't get you anywhere, you know. It's better to just be carefree. Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything. Yeah, so let's try to find a way out. Friendship fragment. Samini. Okay? Alright. But I think on that note, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. So, yeah, I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. It's fun to finally be playing a Danganronpa game on my own. But until the next one, guys, take care.